Ever since Sonos pioneered the multi-room speaker, there have been several iterations that have come from all sorts of companies. But one of the cool new things out there is Play-Fi, which takes the basic idea of Sonos, allowing you to use multiple speakers throughout the home, playing together or separately from several different sources. However, Play-Fi takes it one step further and allows you to use speakers from all sorts of different companies, since it's an open source system. This is the latest Play-Fi speaker from Definitive Technology, the W7. It's their entry-level speaker, although it does cost about $400. But it's got great sound, it's got the Play-Fi feature set, and it also looks pretty good too. You can see here the signature Definitive Technology design. It's got the silver metallic base here, and then the black on top. It's a nice little dichotomy. It's a heavy speaker, and wherever you set it, it's probably gonna fit in nicely and look good. However, we're not so crazy about the reflective top panel, which you can basically breathe on it and scratch this thing, so you're gonna wanna be careful there. And it's not just a Wi-Fi speaker either. You can see at the back there's some excellent ports that will be very useful. You've got the aux input 3.5 millimeter, and also the digital optical input, which would allow you to connect it to a TV. There's also an Ethernet input here, USB, so you can source media, and then the setup button, and of course the power cord here. Setup of the speaker is pretty straightforward. You download the app, and then you point it where to go to your Wi-Fi, follow the instructions, connect it to Wi-Fi, and it should be up and running. There are a lot of speakers that work here as well. There's two aluminum dome tweeters, 1-inchers right here. There's a 4-inch mid-range driver here. Then at the sides, there's a 4-inch passive radiator and another dome tweeter up here, another 1-inch. And the same thing for the other side, another passive radiator, another dome tweeter, allowing for 3 different sides of sound, though you'll get the best sound from the front. The app is actually a lot like Sonos, and that's a good thing here. It's very simple, it's intuitive, and it's very easy to use. The first place you're probably going to go is the music on your phone, which can be accessed like that. You can call up all your artists. You can call it by song, just like you would through iTunes. And then if you have a media server on the network, you can also call up any files you might have on that. There's also internet radio stations. You can pick from dozens of choices there. Or you can pick from different internet services like Pandora, Deezer. There's still no Spotify though. Going into the settings, you can actually add a new Play-Fi device. You can add it from any devices in the Play-Fi family, no matter what company. You can choose which zones go to which sources, and you can even stereo pair different speakers from entirely different companies. There's a lot to like about the sound here. It stands up to its price point pretty well. We feel like the speaker tries to do a little bit too much in the bass, which can sometimes muffle the mid-range, but it's a smooth balance up top, and there's a lot of precision there. There's pinpoint accuracy in some of that upper register information that lets you know this is a premium speaker.